So digging into the process a little bit more, when it comes to domestic type certification, there are 4 phases in the process. And for the sake of, advanced air mobility, most of the folks are around here, right? In the preliminary design, initial notification to TCCA. It all starts with the market need. And it has to start with regulations and standards. And that's right now in the advanced air mobility space where we're kind of, I'd say playing catch up, but we're trying to, make sure that we have the right regulations and standards. But once there's a market need and there's folks who want to apply with a design, then the minister is responsible for accepting that application and going through this process. So the first process of that is establishing the basis of certification. What are the rules that this product is going to comply with, and what are the ones that are applicable? Once we've established that basis of certification, usually through a G1 issue paper, we'll go into phase 2, agreeing on the means and methods of compliance. So that's one level lower as to, how will you actually show that demonstration to these exact rules? So that's a pretty involved phase, phase 2. And then phase 3 is the biggest phase, actually, the demonstration of compliance. So that includes flight testing, the completion of manuals, reports, analysis, all the findings of compliance are done in that phase. So typically that can take, 3 to 4 years, depending on the scope of the project. Once the type design is certified, you're able to issue a type certificate. Eventually, you'll get a manufacturing approval, and then for every aircraft, you'll get a certificate of airworthiness to go into service. And the loop comes back. When you have to make changes to the type design, you assess it through something called change product rule, and then you go through that phase again. So it's a complex process, but to lay it out simply, there's these 4 phases. And it's really a collaborative effort between the applicant and the authority, Transport Canada,